ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवताररिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। Sri Ramakrishna was speaking about the responsibilities and duties of a person cannot be shirked off. It has to be discharged by doing what is necessary to fulfill the responsibility. As a householder, he bears so many debts to pay. He has so many debts to pay. Every one of us, just having taken a birth, we are indebted to parents who have given us this bodily existence. The food supplied by the nature, the care taken by the nature, parents, the education given by the teachers, all these debts we have to repay by. So there comes into picture all our responsibilities to be discharged. Only a monk must not say, the bird and the monk do not provide for the morrow, for the next day, next morsel. Every monk who has renounced for God and for the service of humanity, or for taking care of the nature and other beings, cannot possess anything, not because he doesn't need it, but because his total dependence is on God and God alone forever. He doesn't depend upon himself, his intellect, his self, any of his faculties to use and fulfill the needs of either his service offering or his will. Lord, I want to serve people. Give me, if it be your will, to serve. Give me whatever you can, whatever you want me to do. Give me the capacity, give me the understanding, give me all that you want me to do. Even my intellectual capacities, the favorable conditions, you have to arrange. And all the obstacles that I come across in serving others, you have to make me cross over. And my evolution, my realization, my attaining you also I offer to you. So the sannyasi or sadhu takes the vow of total dependence on divine without holding on to anything, including his own intelligence. Anything happens anyway, he immediately happens to be divine. Lord, this problem is coming. Lord, this favorable condition is coming. For everything, whether good or bad, right or wrong, yes, only person or only thing to which we can take a recourse or report or express his feelings is only God. God alone. So if he saves anything for his own future or anything for tomorrow. That means his dependence on God is less private amount. So he is totally dependent on God. The ashramas which are providing the services, ashramas who are maintaining the sadhus and brahmacharis may possess anything, any amount. But the sadhus, his hands are always empty. Even in while in Revered, when the mob dies, I used to first run to his home and see what all he has left and all. One Japmala will be there. One picture of Thakur Swamiji, Vinayakanandaji, Ramakrishna will be there on the table. A few books, perhaps they could belong to the library. And then he has only a watch or a clock to see time. That's all his possessions. And a pair of clothes, and whole room is empty. Nothing he possesses. And the thing even the picture, photos, which they get at the time of joining and keep it on their tables. Whole life, how much of tears they must have spent in for sadhana to overcome the situations of life. How much of prayers they must have offered for so many people suffering. How many strains he must have taken. Even the picture whom which he loved and served, all through his life dependent upon it. He lives and goes. Body lives, but this also. Nothing of this world they carry. So they are aware. I have nothing to carry. I have nothing to preserve. I have nothing to go. Everything belongs to me. Everything belongs to God. So mine, your, this, that doesn't exist. So Sri Ramakrishna says, only a monk must not say, the bird and the monk do not provide for the monk. But even the bird provides when it has young. When the birds and the chicks are formed, it carries. It brings food in its bill for the chicks. In the bill, its beaks, it keeps and flies and puts it. It's carrying, it's holding, it's preserving. It goes and puts it in the mouth of the bill. So to that extent, it has to, just to sustain the life of the babies, it carries Balram. The talk was going on regarding Vishwas, the person who used to come to Sri Ramakrishna. About which Sri Ramakrishna taking him as an example. Varieties of people will be there. Many people coming with many intentions, either to temple or to a sadhu. And whenever you see they are going to a temple, there is something behind. A few, 1 in a million maybe, that he goes to a temple without any intention or only with love of God. I have come here to love you, not to ask you. I want to give, offer myself to you. This kind of we see only in saints' life, that they go to the temple for self-offering, to see the Lord in the image with great joy. They have nothing to ask or pray. So here, Vishwas is to come for some other, with some other intention other than spiritual longing. Most of the people who came to Sri Ramakrishna had spiritual longing and desire to realize God, to know the truth. Mr. Vishwas now wants to cultivate the company of holy men. Balram is telling to Sri Ramakrishna. But Mr. Vishwas now wants to cultivate the company of holy people. He had strayed away from the main path of means wasting his time, energy and wealth on unwanted things. And from wealthy man he had become a pauper like and had come to the lowest level of human existence. Master of his mind. A monk's commander goes to the four principal holy places with him, but it still tastes to be turned. Likewise, it is said that the Malaya breeze turns all trees into sandalwood, but there are a few exceptions, such as the cotton tree, ashwatha, and hawk plum. See, it too possible when a person approaches a sadhu for company, holy man's company, he is with the holy man's company, but he is not utilizing the company of the sadhu. His life is not getting transformed. If a person doesn't put efforts to transform his life and to derive the spiritual knowledge from the sadhu, does not attain anything. The company of holy men are there to give transformation of the life. There must be conversion, internal conversion. Like Buddha underwent conversion. There must be transformed, life must be transformed. When Vinayakanandaji Maharaj was there as the 10th president of Maharaj, he requested many groups who wanted Ramakrishna mission to have centers in their places, especially North Karnataka and all those places where we did not have any centers. Maharaj used to, you people join, we are only moderns. You people join and bring up the ashramas yourself. On the same principle, we are running about, doing. They have to provide all that the people need from them. They have to join together, get collected, and work for the society. And the transformation has to be brought about by total dependence and dedication by these people who are loving humanity, who are loving the society to come up to the higher levels of consciousness, to get rid of the worldliness living in the world, to bring the spiritual awareness in humanity. So, in monk's commander, there the people, you see, people come to the ashramas, they have the company of the holy men. Now the company of holy men, how it is being utilized. I am spending my time there, I have gone to temple, saw here, there, moved about, and went away. Sit there calmly, feel the living presence of God, and try to carry it, the inner transformation, that conversion that has to undergo. The Vinayakanandaji says, even by your efforts, decades of efforts, if one person gets transformed, if person gets conversion, its conversion means not religious conversion, it is conversion from the worldly life to the spiritual life. If one person gets transformed, you are working for 10 years and one person turns his face to God, think then you are blessed. And that blessedness is what makes you move towards God. And it's the grace of God that you get the blessedness. And it leads you to your fulfillment. So, you see how much difficult it is for so many people come, they are not putting in the efforts to undergo the transformation. The fact that I have gone to a sadhu, he is seeking something, I must get rid of some problems, I must get rid of dirt within, I must get rid of all my negativity in me, I must evolve. That is the purpose where we go to temple also. I want to awaken my spiritual consciousness. I want to suppress my worldly consciousness. So, with that, if you miss the intention, then you are lost in it. You did not utilize. Just like we have been bestowed with the human body. Human body is exclusively meant for realizing God, to transcend the nature and go beyond. But how many are utilizing their body for that? Most of the body people are utilizing their body for enjoyment instead of sacrificing it for others and for in their own elevation to divine. So here we see the conversion, transformation that undergoes. The commodity they carry is made up of the bitter gourd, not bitter gourd that we use. The gourd that is used is a huge gourd. And it is called commodity fruit itself. Commodity fruit. It looks like a commodity. When horizontal, it's turned horizontal, you open its mouth and then it's cut off, the surface is cut off and the water flowing, mouth is put and a handle is put across and it is carried. It is a hard shell, even if it falls down, it usually doesn't break. That it's an ordinary fruit in a tree. That fruit, but it is tastes the bitter, the water that's put inside. For a long time, it tastes bitter. The bitterness goes on reducing with time. This gourd, it may go to the 4 dhams, but it remains. Mox cover goes to principal holy places within, but still tastes bitter. Just because you are in the company of a holy man or holy places you are visiting, not that you are undergoing the transformation, unless you long for it, unless you extract it, unless you derive it. The part of the disciple is more important than the guru. Guru is ready to give. If the disciple is not taking it, nothing can be done. The disciple made the guru to give his knowledge to him. It is not guru who gives, but disciple derives it, takes it from the guru by proving his own genuineness, by proving his own sincerity, boundary. Likewise, it is said that the Malaya priest turns all trees into sandalwood, but there are a few exceptions, such as cotton tree, ashwata, and These trees, even grass and bamboo are included in it. The Malaya breeze, the breeze that blows from the north, usual breeze and wind is from the south. That is, see, the inner meaning is that from the future something to happen, or from a higher source, something flows. Natural flow is downward and towards the southward, we say. Always we in the map also, we keep the south and north is always kept up. Not that earth may be in that direction, but in every map, the upper portion is always north, east, west, south. So it is always kept down. In maps we see south and always down. If you turn also, it doesn't matter, but we are unaccustomed to it because our mind has recognized upper and down. So when we say northern breeze, Malaya breeze is what comes, descends, it is something like grace descending on human. Human efforts to climb and divine. There is a participation of nature and God as something like a law going on. Whenever that divine grace flows, everything gets transformed. But certain things do not get transformed. When we see Sri Ramakrishna's this one, Kalpataru, everyone starts rushing to touch his feet and get his blessings. Thousands might have rushed to him and become spiritually awakened. If there were a few souls, Sri Ramakrishna doesn't awaken them. He says, not now, not now. And why that not now? The grace is, there is no this one, not now. You do not know. Are they unable to receive that grace? Means the reception of the grace, is it going to harm them? Suppose it is like 440 volts flowing to the bulb, will it fuse away? When they have to grow in strength to receive the grace, we do not know. But certain things do not get transformed even when it is exposed to the same conditions. Many people may go to a place and they may undergo severe transformations, but there may be a few who do not undergo any transformation in the same condition. So here you see the bitter gourd. This is giving an example of that, the bitter gourd. And then, likewise, sandfield is, the Malaya trees is supposed to convert all trees and plants into sandwood. But certain things do not get transformed. Bamboo, grass, hopna, ashwatha, and these trees do not undergo, cotton tree, do not undergo transformation. They remain as they are. Some frequent the company of holy men in order to smoke hemp. Many monks smoke it, and these householders stay with them, prepare the hemp, and partake of the prasad. Free living without effort, spending life. They get somewhere, some diksha, this, that, and all. Live with them and spend your life. And it's a kind of enjoyment instead of being a tapas, being dependent on God. So some people join them to spend even Narmada Parikrama. Narmada Parikrama, every village has arranged the whole Parikrama period You can get any house your food. No one will tell you they may not be having food in their own house. They will go and bring it on loan or something from others and give. See that you are not hungry. So pilgrims know about freely acquiring the whatever they need in their life or journey. But there are some people, because they don't want to work or because they don't want to spend their life in leisurely, luxuriously, just to go on walking village to village, take their food they give, eat and sleep there and spend their life. They go. So this trend is there. Shankaracharya tells us Udara Nimittam, Bhaukrita Vesham. For the sake of stomach also, many people put on the dress and go. So that kind of people are also there. Because he's telling these things happen in the world. He's telling about the Vishwas. Is it not like that? He has a heartily given up all that. See, the tendencies do continue for some time. Now, a person who is addicted to bad habits, bad things, he wants to transform his life. After he takes up the spiritual life, after he takes the decision, after he resolves to live a good life also, the old habits drive him, but it will not last for long. As the time passes, its intensity goes on decreasing. It may take some time. It may take an year's time. It may take 5 years' time. For some people, it may take 10 years' time. But there is an end. But if it is not at all changing with time, that means he is not aspiring for it heartily. There is a tapering down of the samskaras. So this, it's a period. Not that suddenly think I will give up. Suppose you are smoking. I cannot say I will give it up. He substitutes with some other thing. Afterwards he substitutes again with some other thing. Reduces. And then finally he sees that he has come out of that particular thing. But if it doesn't happen, then it is something to be seriously taken into consideration that the inner aspiration is not there. The thing is, I must be ready to, he wants it to go away. It may not go away at a time, but he wants, heartily he is expecting that it will go away. That heartily expectation of a pure life, if it is not there, then the stability doesn't take place. It goes on and on life. That should not happen. The moment it is not decreasing after a year, he will start weeping and take away from me all these habits. Then the divine grace descends. We cannot purify mind with mind. We cannot purify body with body. Body needs the software behind. Mind needs the divine grace to descend for purification. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tatsat Shri Ram